What's up, my friends? Welcome to this amazing day, my friends. I am so excited, my friends. And here's why. I'm not excited for me. No, I'm excited for you, my friend. Listen, I'm so excited for you. Finally, I got the answer for you, my friend. I know how painful, how disappointing it's been. I know to come so close, but yet still feel so far away, my friend. I know how disappointing it has been, my friend. Each and every time you feel like, okay, now it's happening. I'm finally here. I have finally arrived. Yes, oh my God. Here we go again. I know the feeling, my friend. I know the feeling, right? But I got the answer, right? Because no more are we going to allow that to happen, my friend. No more are we going to allow situations and circumstances to take away our joy and our passion for being our best possible self. No more, my friend. We've drawn a line in the sand and we vow that 2023 is going to be the best year ever, and I'm here to help you ensure that it is the best year that you've ever had, my friend. And here's the thing that you have to do. This is what's been missing, my friend. This is why you keep coming so close, but yet still so far away. This is what you got to understand, my friend. Only the real you can fit. Only the real you can fit. Let me explain, my friend. See, this life is already designed for you to win. It's designed for all of us to win, but since we're talking about you, since we're using this message to help you to win 2023, life is already designed for you to win, my friend. And you just got one job. That's pretty fair, right? That's not too much to ask. If God created this life specifically for you to win, and he's only asking you to do this one thing, just make sure you do this one thing, my friend. And what that is just make sure you cross the finish line as your true, authentic self, my friend. That is your only job. And you win, right? So what does that mean? I'm so glad you asked. So what does that mean? That means that all of those artificial layers you put on, you know, those artificial layers you put on to fit into that group and to be accepted by that group, and so that these people can like you, all of those artificial layers that you put on in and throughout your life, they all have to come off. All of them gotta come off, my friend. And here's why. Because they add additional weight to your life, and they will not allow you to fit. Because your purpose, what you have to fit into, is carefully designed to fit you perfectly, my friend. And all those artificial layers you had to put on to get into this group, or to get accepted into this situation, or to fit in with this group, they all gotta come off, my friend. Because they're not allowing you to fit. And here's 3 reasons why only the real you can fit, right? Here's 3 reasons. Number 1, here's the thing. See, your purpose, the reason you can't cheat the lesson or you cheat the blessing, you can't cheat the game, because the universe is undefeated and it keeps a perfect score. So the reason you keep coming close but not totally getting it is because you're close but you don't quite fit. Because your purpose matches your fingerprint perfectly. So if you don't come correct, if you don't come as your true, authentic self, you won't fit, my friend. So anything short of perfectly being you, matching that fingerprint that nobody else in the world can match, you're going to come up short, my friend. And that is what's been happening in and throughout your life. But we are here with the solutions, my friend, because I don't just come with problems. No. I come with solutions because the great mind is the mind that can simplify all things, my friend. Here I am, and I thank God for the great mind, right? And number two, here's the thing. Your gifts, your purpose, your talents, they were placed in you at birth. And guess who you were? Guess what state you were in at birth? That's when you were at your most authentic state. At birth, you were your most authentic self. And then this world, this cruel world jumped on you and you realized that I have to conform to the world. But you really didn't. But most of us do. That's why you got to be in the world, but not of the world. That's what got us in this situation. And here's the thing, my friend. Those gifts were placed in you when you were your most authentic self. So in order to access those gifts, in order to blossom, that seed that was in you that you've been nurturing all your life is not coming out because you're not being your true authentic self. That's all those gifts know, is the true you. So in order for you to access those gifts and to develop and to give those gifts out at the maximum capacity, you gotta be your authentic self. And besides, don't you want to be your true authentic self? Don't you want to align with the very thing, the very person that God had in sight when he created you? I mean, it doesn't get no better than that, right? So number three, you got to develop a greatness mindset. A mind bold enough to believe, right? Here's what you got to believe. You got to be bold enough to believe this. That getting to know, accepting, and loving yourself, getting to know, accepting, and loving yourself is the only road, is the only direction that leads to authenticity, my friend. So don't be afraid to get out and be your true, authentic self. Don't be afraid to stand against the crowd, my friend, and say, I am who I am. Don't be afraid to travel the road less traveled, my friend, and get laughed at and get talked about, because in the end, authenticity will win, my friend. See, truth is authentic. It stands alone. It's the strongest root one can have, truth. You don't need any support. It stands the test of time. Be authentic, my friend. Be natural. Be pure. Be God-like. You know why? Because you were born to be great.